Um, After the KSB course, the Diamond course, and the TK course, and all of these courses and the actual trend, the deep trend, you can have a sort of confusion and you need to handle it and have a sort of reasoning about the volumes. And intelligent reasoning, that's very logical for you to still know the direction of the thread. So that's what we will do now. I will call it a volume game, intelligent reasoning about volume. So in this document, I will put a scenario where you will see screenshot from monthly to 15 minutes, let us say to 1 hour before you take an entry to at 15 minutes. And in this document, you have to write and comment inside the document, then take the screenshot and paste it in the group of students. So you have to comment here on this blue cell on column A19, and column A, right? This will be column A. And then you have to comment here, you right click like this and then click on comment and then start commenting. Then you click on comment like this and then it will show you your comment. And if you want to modify your comment, you can click on edit here or erase the comment by clicking on delete the comment here. So so on this blue part, I'll put the live instant chart screenshot of the trade. And my question is, will you buy or will you sell it? In which time frame will you buy? And give us the reason. That's why I tell you to comment the reason, your reason here on the comment section by right clicking. Even if you are on laptop in your laptop, you can actually do this too. Even if you are in your phone, not your laptop, you can actually do this by maintaining the cell and click on comment, something like that. And you'll find the comment section there. So this one is for specifically for USD When I will add some other screenshot about for let us say BTC, below here or at the bottom of the screen here on the tab, you will see BTC like this. Or if I add gold for us to have a logical reasoning and intelligent reasoning about the direction. So let me show you now how I do for this specific example. On this tab, I'm using USD for this live game. It's a live game. It's not a joke. Like I call it a game, but it's not a game basically. But it's just a live game because sometimes it's tricky, right? You need to solve a sort of volume puzzle. And for next trade, I will put the next trade here below. That I want us to look at it. So for this one, let us go from the monthly and start having a reasoning. Let us go here. It is the actual live trade that it is currently playing now that I'm talking about. So on monthly, we had this ethical course that is in correction because if you zoom in, you will see that Tenkan went below Kijun. So normally it is a some sell type of sell, but we had a Kijun setup here in monthly that played out. I have nothing to say too much about the monthly. And let us go now on weekly. This weekly screenshot, since I don't want to zoom too much this Google sheet, I'll go on the live chat to show you. This is the live chat weekly setup. Normally, we are on a Kijun setup. Normally, the trade must go down. But due to the fact that on monthly, we also have a Kijun setup that push the trade to go up. It's not that very clear, but when you see Tenkan bending to the upside like this, it means that for the moment, all of the direction is to the upside on weekly. Even though we are on a Kijun weekly, right? So Kijun setup like guys be Kijun setup. Now on daily, as you can see here, we are we are exactly inside the a Kijun setup, and Tenkan and Kijun are bending to the upside like this. And this is basically one of the I think that is a young setup of Tenkan and a young setup of Kijun. of KSB. Young speed in terms of KSB young speed, uh, and young speed in terms of KSB young speed, TK young speed too. So we still have the impulse momentum to the upside, and we have a TK set a Kijun setup here that force us to this Kijun setup force us to go to the uptrend, to the upside. So my direction here in daily is to the upside without any doubt. Just hit Kijun and then we need to go to the upside without any doubt. So now on 4 hour, we have something that is very tricky. This situation look like an embedded SSB setup. Normally, we should sell here, right? Tenkan is already out of the cloud. Kijun is still above the cloud, above the SSB. So normally, we should sell here. So that's a little bit what I see as a setup in 4 hours. But since daily has a Kijun setup here, for me, the power of daily will drag the speed to the upside. And also in this 4 hour, I'm seeing that I'm seeing that Tenkan is bending to the upside. So I'm not too much sure about this SSB setup and this embedded SSB setup playing down like this. Since we have a daily that pushed this trade to the upside, and then Tenkan on 4 hour is also pushing to the upside. So that's a little bit what I'm trying to see here as a configuration. Even though TK course on 4 hour is to the downside, but it is already too fat. And it's very logical that it's too fat because on daily, we have a setup, a Kijun setup here. So in 4 hour, we must see a fat like this of TK. A fat is a sign of reversal because at daily, we must reverse at a Kijun setup. So that's a little bit what I can say is like on 4 hour, we are a little bit confusing between a buy and a sell because the sell is the priority. If you need to follow only one thing, you need to follow always TK. The sell is the priority, but the upper time frame daily is countering, is against this sell, right? The sell is the priority in 4 hour, but the upper time frame daily is countering this sell. This sell. So this 4 hour sell like this. So let us go on 1 hour now to make a final decision about the orientation of our trade. In 1 hour, as you can see, the KSB is already old, as we all know. The KSB is already old like this. So it's basically a reversal. And TK is still crossing to the upside. So it's an uptrend. It is an uptrend now. And we just got, when I were taking this screenshot, the candle were still at this embedded Kijun inside the cloud. As you can see, yeah, we were still at this embedded Kijun inside the cloud. So the bias here is to buy this asset. For me, I will buy it because when I have a confusion, when I have like a confusion like this, a sort of confusion between time frame like this, in daily, TK is going to the upside, right? In 4 hour, TK is going to the downside. In 1 hour, TK is going to the upside. What I will do generally, I will prioritize the 1 hour direction. So I will take my buys. Because this 4 hour try to trick us that no, it's still a sell, but normally it's no more a sell. A sell because in my point of view, you have a fat like this of TK in 4 hour. So that fat must reduce first. Even if we have to sell again, that fat must reduce first. And we have a more higher strength of the direction that is given by the daily TK that is actually have inclined TK to the upside. Inclined Tenkan bending to the upside. And 1 hour is also it have a ticket bending to the upside. So if 4 hour is disturbing me in terms of do I buy, do I sell, I will go on the 1 hour with the 1 hour time frame, which will be my my last in terms of when I'm confused, I'll go with 1 hour. My last orientation will be the 1 hour. So for the moment, I'll go with the 1 hour direction, 1 hour um, buy. So I will be buying this asset. And in when I was taking this screenshot, in 15 minutes, I was there. I was at this point. I was in this on this candle at this candle exactly here. So I was not seeing the future candle, right? So when you see this screenshot in 15 minutes, I was at this candle. So I told myself that I would wait for before when I will see it a ticket cost like this in 15 minutes before buying. So we don't yet have a tapping on Tenkanye here for me to buy. So but it's already a buy sign for me. It's a buy sign for me already. So when I finish this reasoning, right, I come then here and then I right click, and when I right click, I go down and click on comment. What I will do is that I will write direction double dot buy. Then I will explain why, right? I start with 4 hour. Um, on 4 hour, ticket cost is downtrend. So normally I should sell. Moreover, I see an inverted SSB setup and the candles are on SSB. So I should sell more. But what confused me is the fact that TK has a huge fat. So that is a sign of a buy normally, right? Normally. And in daily, I am in a Kijun on a Kijun setup, and TK cost is to the upside. So I should buy. It is even very logic to see a huge TK fat on H4 because because we are on a um daily Kijun setup now. So a that is a little bit confusing. I struggle to make a clear decision on H4. So that's it. So on daily, I comment also for the daily. On daily, it is clear that I should buy because I am in on a Kijun setup, and TK cost is to the upside and it is young. So it is a clear buy for me in daily. So so now let me comment for H1 1 hour on. I see a ticket crossing up, and I comment based on my screenshot, not based on the live market. Based on my screenshot, not on the live market, because you should comment this instantly, not after the trade. So I see ticket crossing up, so I should buy. And since I am confused about H4 direction, I will take the H1 ticket cross direction, which is a clear buy, because moreover, I am on a Kijun and on an inverted Kijun setup in cloud. So it is the best time to buy. So in 15 minutes, what I'm saying is 15 minutes. 15 minutes before we see the live market going up, I was still in below the cloud like this. So I comment based on the screenshot. So I don't comment based on the live market. I comment based on the screenshot to not cheat. So without looking at the live market, that was already my. I am still on 15 minutes, the ticket crossing up have not yet appeared, so I am waiting for it to show, and then I will buy for sure. So that's my entry time frame, and enter on M15. So I can also comment for weekly. Normally we sell at weekly because we have a KSB Kijun setup, but Tenkan is still bent to the upside. That force us to keep buying in priority. But I should go in daily and lower time frame to make a better wise decision, because I can't say anything yet. clearly. So for monthly, we were at a Kijun setup with ticket crossing up. So normally, so it is a buy normally, but recently we see a TK correction happening that forces the price to go down. So I am not clear about the direction on monthly, even though monthly. Okay, so let us go down with the direction on other time frame, other time frame to decide. Sometimes it will be clear on monthly, sometimes it will not be clear. So when I finish this, I click on comment. Then you can see when you click on this cell, you will see my comment. You can even comment my comment. And then below here on the tab, you will see that there's the cell A19 has one comment. And if you click here on top right of the screen, you see all of the comment that's on this document for each cell. So now, this for the live chat. That's how you comment. So come and comment also here to find the instant direction before the candle are printed. Tell us first the direction like this, and then comment, tell us the reason. Then after the trade, I will paste here the the screenshot of the after result, the after trade. If you see, for example, at this level, do we have an economic news? I don't think we have an economic news very soon. Let me check here. We have an economic news Thursday, like Thursday in 2 days. We are actually Wednesday. Thursday in 2 days. We are what? Wednesday, right? Yeah, we are Wednesday. Thursday is tomorrow. So let us say that I will place the end of the after trade, the screenshot of every time frame Friday. Let me wait the economic news finish and see how this trade will have taken. Maybe I'm wrong. Like I'm buying here, but just because TK is still crossing to the upside. But if TK come and cross down like this, I'll be wrong. Without going up like too much, I'll be wrong. Okay. So, but it's for a learning. The reason why I'm keeping this screenshot like this is for us to have a bank of data of shapes of volume, so that the day you are confused and you made this exercise, you can come back and see what happened if it looks like what happened in the past and we did it. So we'll be doing it frequently for us to have a more intelligent reasoning about the volume, so that we take better decision. So, but what I wanted to emphasize is that the 1 hour is the priority when you have a confusion. At the end of the day, 1 hour TK cross is what guides the price, no matter what you do. Don't look at TK cross on 15 minutes, it will not guide you too much. Okay, with that said, don't forget to comment and stay positive, no criticize. And then when you finish commenting like this, you can screenshot your comment by clicking here. You can screenshot your comment in the group if you want us to see your comment, but don't go and comment in the group. Comment in this Google Sheet so that every people can know what was the decision of the members about this trade, and we can remember how each people think. It is actually a collective intelligence that I'm trying to build here. So let's comment on the Google Sheet, not on the group. And then when you finish commenting, you go and place it, send your screenshot in the group. I will do mine soon. Send my screenshot soon. So let us do like that, and let us stay positive together.